When soccer fans converge on Vancouver for the FIFA World Cup this summer, one island municipality says it needs to be ready for extra visitors.
And there's going to be a shortage of places for people to stay.
In order to help with that issue, View Royal Council has voted to enact a non-enforcement period of its short-term rental bylaw ban for the months of June and July.
The Supreme Court of British Columbia has already determined that municipalities can do that on any bylaw. They can have a period of non-enforcement as long as it's not indefinite and it's in good faith.
Here's the snag. View Royal never contacted the province about the idea, and to actually cash in on the non-enforcement period and get your listing on big websites like Airbnb and VRBO, you need a provincial registration number. The province says to get one of those, you need to meet all their requirements, leaving those in View Royal to find their own way to advertise a new temporary FIFA listing.
They can do local newspapers, they can do other websites, or word of mouth.
Vancouver pitched a similar idea after a report was released saying that roughly 15,000 fans won't have a place to stay during the games. Ultimately, that idea was shot down.
The rental market right now is completely different. What we have seen in British Columbia is actually the highest vacancy rate we've seen in almost 30 years.
The province enacted its Short-Term Rental Act during a housing crisis that saw record low vacancies. Rentals.ca said it did work to bring more units of housing to the market, but now supply has surpassed demand.
Necessarily not allowing short-term rentals, while it could have some short-term benefits, it's not really a solution to what the problem we saw. We're starting to get that solution now with these multi-decade high of completions coming to the market.
A trial period, basically.
View Royal Councillor Don Brown says council will review the non-enforcement of its bylaw following the 2-month period this summer to see if it's something that the town may want to adopt over the long term.
If there's heat or pushback, it's going to be the municipalities getting it from the provincial government. And like I say, we haven't got it yet.
As for the Provincial Short-Term Rental Accommodation Act, that's unlikely to go away anytime soon. Brendan Strain, CTV News, View Royal.